Welcome to the Academic Skills and Knowledge, or ASK series, where you'll find information, tips and advice to help you succeed in your studies with us. In today's presentation, we'll discuss evaluation, why it is important to be able to evaluate your source material and experiences, and how to evaluate what you read. What is evaluation? At the postgraduate level, you're expected to be able to think about what you read and make decisions about the usefulness of a source before you use it to support your own ideas. Equally, if your professional life is connected to your study, you'll also need to consider your experiences and what else you can learn, or how best to apply your research to your work. This decision-making process is called evaluation, and it is a key part of your studies. So why is evaluation important? When you evaluate something that you read or experience, you can then decide how to use the findings in your own work. During your program, you'll have to evaluate many things, such as course readings, journal articles and books, theories and concepts, your own professional experiences, your fellow students' ideas. Evaluation shows that you can think about an author's intentions, someone's actions, or your own behaviour, and consider why the article or experience presents the information it does. In this way, evaluating something is a type of critical thinking, and it enables you to see beyond face value. Depending on your view of the source after evaluating it, you may decide not to use it at all. You may be wondering how to evaluate your sources. Faced with a journal article, for example, there are a number of aspects you should consider and questions you should ask yourself to establish what lies behind the writing. These include relevance. How relevant are the findings to my work? Is the source written for academics, for children, for the general public? Do the findings relate to the same topic as my assignment? Was the research carried out in the same country or region? Authority. Who is the author? Who does the author work for? How is the research carried out? Is the source credible, scholarly, or professional? Should the source be peer-reviewed or be useful? Timeliness. When was the article published? Are the findings still current or valid? Has anything changed since publication, or is other research more up-to-date? Objectivity. Is this article free from bias? Has anyone paid for the research to be carried out? Does this affect the findings of the way they are presented? Why was the research carried out? Evidence. What evidence does the author give to support their findings? Is their evidence credible and current? Learning opportunities. What can you learn from what you read, and how can this inform your own work? What is the potential for further research too? During your evaluation, you might discover that the focus of published research is slightly different to your own, but this still could be useful. For example, for comparing and contrasting with your work. However, with all evaluation of sources, you must only choose to cite research or professional documents where they add value to your assignment. You should treat the comments from your peers with the same kind of critical thinking. Evaluate their usefulness to your own assignment and context in the same way you'd evaluate any other written source. As part of self-reflection during your course, you'll have to self-evaluate, and this too involves asking questions about context and actions. Again, it is important to go beyond the obvious and to support any conclusions you come to with evidence. To close, this presentation is focused on how evaluation, especially of source material, is an essential research process. Above all, it enables you to enrich your assignment by using citations and examples from relevant sources you have selected with care and thought. Thanks for watching our presentation on evaluation. We hope you continue to enjoy the ASK series.